You've got some nerve pushing Grandma down the stairs.
It wasn't me. Really, it wasn't me. It was Motang who pushed
Enough! The servants saw it all, and now you are still framing Tong Tong? How can you be so malicious?
Mengwen, she probably didn't do it on purpose. She didn't anticipate that Grandma would find out so suddenly about the child in her belly not being yours. So in her panic, she made a mistake, right? Feiyu, don't be angry. Motang, stop acting already!
Shut up! Shut up!
Feiyu, quick, call a doctor for me. My belly hurts so much.
Okay. Since you care so much about the bastard in your belly, I'll let them meet ahead of time today.
This is your child.
My child? You know best whose child this is. Take her down. Tonight, he's gonna meet the bastard in her belly, and also this woman's womb.
No, please no! Feiyu, you can't do this! This is our child! No! Don't touch my child! Please no!
This is Mr. Long's order. None of us dare to disobey.
Feiyu, shall we have a little baby?
Sure. I'll love him just as I love you.
Feiyu, you will regret this. Don't! My child! Shimuan, are you satisfied with the birthday gift I sent you? Motang, it's all because of you! It's all because of you that my child's gone! You murderer! Get out! I was kind-hearted to come tell you about the whereabouts of that bastard. How could you be so ungrateful? What did you do to my child? You should ask Feiyu. Feiyu is the one who had someone throw that bastard into the dog pit. Tell me, is that bastard still alive? All because of you? Clearly, it was you who pushed Grandma down the stairs. I will kill you to make pay with your life for my child. Pay with your life? I'm not sure who will die first between us two. After all, only the dead can keep a secret.
Shimengwan! Motong! Motong! Are you okay, Motong? I'm here.
My eyes! I can't see, Feiyu!
I'll take you to the doctor now.
It really wasn't me.
Shimengwan, if anything happens to Motong's eyes, I'll never forgive you. Doctor, is she going to be all right? Miss Mo's eyes suffered acute damage. We must, as soon as possible, transplant the cornea. Otherwise, it will cause permanent blindness.
I don't want to become blind. Feiyu, what should we do? I'm so afraid I'll never see you again. Ew, if that's the case, I may as well be dead.
Rest assured, as long as I'm here, you definitely won't have any problems. Shimengwan. Come with me!
Long Feiyu! Have you lost your mind?
Come with me to give Tong Tong a cornea transplant.
Talking about, you want me to donate a cornea to Motong? Forget it. Even if I make myself blind, I wouldn't give it.
Have you forgotten your She's family is in my hands? I just need to lift a finger. Your She's family will go bankrupt. Then when your sick father dies, I want to see how long your useless brother can protect you.
Long Feiyu killed my child, made me immortal for life. Now you also want to harm my family? Now you also want to harm my family? Long Feiyu, you're too cruel.
Cruel? Back then, your She's family drove away Tong Tong by any means, injured her eyes. Now, for a bastard, made the grandmother lies comatose. Speaking of cruelty, can it surpass yours? Since you're unwilling to give your eyes to Tong Tong, then I have no choice but to use your She's family lies as compensation.
No, Long Feiyu. I'll give. Just please, spare my family. Ma, the debt collectors, they're at the door now. Your dad can't hold on much longer. He's being driven to jump off the building. Let me tell you, our family has come to this step today all because of you. Mom is begging you. Go and beg the Long family, okay? Mom, don't worry. Long Feiyu has already agreed to save our family. Quick, go and stop Dad. Quick, go and stop Dad. Don't let him do something rash. I'll be right there. Go quickly. Okay, I'm on my way now.
Are you trying to run away?
I need to go home to my dad.
Stay put right here for me. Get the surgery done first. Before the surgery, you're not allowed to go anywhere.
Long Feiyu, you jerk! Let me go! I need to go home! Shimingwan, you finally came. Motang, your eyes are all right. You can see me, my eyes. Of course they're fine now, but it's not the same for you, because you're about to become a blind person. You can treat me however you want, but why do you harm Grandma? Where did Grandma wrong you? Where did she wrong me? That hag was always protecting you. She deserved to die. Not only that, I want to watch you lose faith, lose your child, and your womb. Watch your parents die one by one. Motang, I'm going to kill you! You dare to harm my family? Even if I become a ghost, I will drag you to hell with me!
Shimengwan, what madness is this now?
Long Feiyu, look at this woman you like. She's not sick at all. She's faking it! Feiyu, don't blame Mengwan. She just doesn't want to lose her own eye. Let's just not do the surgery. I don't want her to hate you.
You're just full of lies, making me sick. You harmed Tong Tong so badly. Isn't that enough? Take her away. Perform the surgery immediately.
What are you doing? Let go of me! Let go! These 3 years, ultimately, I have misjudged.
The Shi's family has gone bankrupt. Ji Wei has jumped off a building and is dead. What did you say?
Shimei Wang, how does it feel to be blind? Now you can't even see your father's last moment, right? What did you say? Yeah, that's right. I forgot to tell you. Your father committed suicide by jumping off a building. Now his body should be cold by now. Impossible! Impossible! Long Fei, you promised me he would let the Shi's family go. Impossible! Impossible! Meng Wang, let go of me!
Shimengwan, you just had surgery. What are you running blindly for?
Long Fei,
Go
my
back.
dad has an accident. I must go home.
Your dad is perfectly fine. What could happen to him?
Didn't you promise me that as long as I donated my corneas to Milong, you would spare the Shi's family? Why? I already gave it to her, and yet you still want to write my
don't
dad's
think about
death?
acting like this. I will feel sorry for you. Those eyes were originally what you owe Tong Tong.
Fei, it's all my fault. It must be because of me. She had an emotional breakdown, otherwise I don't need these eyes anymore. I can give them back to her, right?
Tong Tong, what nonsense are you talking? The eyes are what she owes you. She deserves it.
I indeed deserve it. Back then, if it wasn't for my insistence on marrying you, I wouldn't have lost my womb, wouldn't have lost my child, and my father wouldn't have died. Dad, it's your daughter who harmed you. Your daughter was wrong.
I still have things to do. Take care of her. Without my permission, don't take a single step away. Speak.
Fei, save me! Meng Wang's going to kill me!
That's enough! Tong Tong! I know Shi Wei is dead. Can't accept it for a while. But no matter how pitiful you are, you shouldn't take it out on Tong Tong. She has nothing to do with this. She is innocent. Tong Tong, to such a person, put away your kindness. She doesn't deserve it. People like Shi Wei deserve more than death. Have you forgotten what methods the Shi's family used to harm you back then? Forcing me to marry her, making us separated for 3 years. Let's move. Good, good. Agree to anything, right? Then kneel down to Xiao Tong and apologize. Acted on impulse? Her impulse almost strangled you to death. So, will you kneel or not? Mengwan, never feel wronged. You are the pearl in the palm whom Dad cherished since childhood. Mengwan, come home more often. If you want to eat anything, Dad will make it for you. Wan, did he hit you again? If you ever suffer any grievances, you must tell Dad. I would risk my life to protect you. Wan!
Why didn't she die from the crash? Thank you for saving me, sir. Can you take me to Shu's corporation to find Yan Rusi? Sir, could you please not drive so fast? I'm a bit scared.
According to the DNA report, the child Miss Shi is carrying has no blood relation to you.
Sir? Sir, have we arrived?
Get out.
It's you, Long Feiyu. Where is this? Didn't you promise to take me to see my dad?
See your dad? To see your dad, huh? Or to see that bastard? Your dad's not even cold in the grave, and you're in such a hurry to go fooling around, huh?
Bastard, fooling around. My dad's already dead, driven to death by you. And you actually have the nerve to say these things? Long Feiyu, in your heart, am I really such a person?
All of this was brought upon by yourself. You can't blame others.
You're saying I caused all this? Or is it you who never believed me? Long Feiyu, when I said the child was yours, you didn't believe me. When I said I didn't push Grandma downstairs, you also didn't believe me. Now I've lost everything. My dad's dead, my body is broken and battered. Long Feiyu, what will it take for you to let me go?
Lemon, I think you've gone mad.
Yes, I've gone mad. The craziest thing I've done in my life is falling in love with you. If I hadn't foolishly fallen in love with you, none of this would have happened. It's all my fault.
Falling in love with me. You regret it, don't you?
Yes, I regret it. Why did I fall in love with someone like you?
That's enough. You should reflect on yourself.
Feiyu! Feiyu! Please don't leave me here alone! Feiyu! Feiyu, will you always be with me?
Of course I will. Even if you want to leave, I won't let go.
Long Feiyu, didn't you say you would always be with me? Am I going to die? Long Feiyu, if I could do it all over, I definitely wouldn't fall in love with you again. Dad!
Wan, why did you go to such a place at night? If I hadn't seen your location and found you, you would have almost died. You know that? Is it that Long Feiyu? I will settle this with him right now.
No, it's not like that. Brother, where's Dad? Where is he now?
Wan, happened to your eyes?
I'm fine. I'm really fine. Please tell me, where's Dad? Our dad, where is he? Please take me to him.
Wan, don't panic. I'll take you to him now.
Brother, let me go in by myself. Shimongwan, you still have the face to come here? Mom? Shut up! I'm not your mom! If it weren't for you insisting on marrying Long Feiyu, your father wouldn't have offended him and caused our Shi's family to suffer such a disaster. Mom, I was wrong. I know I was wrong. I've already begged Long Feiyu. He promised me he would let the Shi's family go. Your begging is to watch our family go bankrupt and your father be driven to death? Leave. From now on, you are no longer a person of our family, nor my daughter. Mom, I beg you. Let me go upstairs and kowtow to Dad, okay? I'll leave right after I kowtow. You killed your father. Isn't that enough? Do you really want to make him rest uneasy even in death? Won't you stop until you've ruined the Shi's family, torn apart our home and lives? Mom, it's not like that. It's not like that. Shut up. I don't want to listen. Get out. Just get out.
Wan. Wan. If anything happens to her, I'll make sure your entire family pays. Wan.
Dad.
Wan, don't be sad. Dad's spirit in heaven wouldn't want to see you like this.
Brother, thank you. for saving me again. Shimeng Wang, you're finished.
Fool, do you still need to thank your brother? I'm going to handle some things. If you have any difficulties, come find me anytime. I'll always be here.
Keep Shimeng Wang's cornea. Don't throw them away. I'll still have a great use for it. Shimeng Wang, how come you dare to hang out with Yan Rusi? Are you planning to have another child? Ah, oh right, I almost forgot. You can't have children anymore. Oh, how pitiful. Motong, get out of here. Listen to this arrogant tone. You still think you're the lady of the house? Your family's already bankrupt and Shui's already dead. Now, you're nothing. Motong, I hate you. You hate me, Shimeng Wang? If it weren't for you fighting with me for Fei Yu, would your family have ended up like this? Would your father have died? His death was forced by you. That's right. It's all because of you. Shut up! Shut up! Can't handle it anymore? There's still more to say. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you afraid of? Such a pretty face. I can't bear to scratch it.
Go to the hospital!
I beg you, please let me go. I won't tell Fei Yu about you and Yan Rusi being together. I beg you, please let me go.
Tong Tong, what's going on?
Fei Yu, my eyes. Why can't I see again? Fei Yu, save me. She's crazy. She's gone mad. She's going to kill me. Don't come over here. Don't come over here. Don't come over here, please.
How dare you! Already destroyed Tong Tong's eyes once, and now for Yan Rusi, you want to ruin her a second time? Do you have to make her blind like you to be satisfied?
I didn't. Because it's always her. I think you're mad.
Lock her up in the mental hospital. Without my orders, don't let her out. Yes, I'm not.
I'm not. Don't come. Don't come. Don't let go of me. Don't.
That person was right. There really is a girl in here. Even though she's blind, but her face is quite pretty.
Who are you? Don't come here. Don't come here. Get out!
Cheap woman!
Long Fei, do you hate me so much that you would arrange for someone to ruin my innocence? To violate me?
What are you doing? Get out! 1-1, don't be afraid. 1-1, 1-1, your hand. Don't be scared. I'll get you some medicine.
Brother? Brother, is that you?
Shimeng Wan, even locked up here, you still think about seducing men.
Long Fei, why do you have to use such despicable means to torment me? If you really hate me, why didn't you just kill me and avenge Motong?
Who allowed you to talk to me like that? Even locked up, you still don't learn. Do you? Fine. It seems I need to wake you up.
Long Fei, let me go! What are you doing?
1-1, 1-1, 1-1! Step aside. I'm a doctor. Don't touch her. How is she? Wanwan's life is not immediate, but her physical condition is very bad. She needs to recover. Long Feiyu, you destroyed her eye, and that's not enough? Do you want to cripple her hands too? What happened to her hand? Her right hand has already been injured to the bone. If she's not careful, the whole hand will be useless. Since you can't take care of her properly, then give her back to me. She's my wife. You don't need to worry about her.
Hey, the hospital said they've already found a new cornea.
That fast? Her eyes just had a problem. They found a new cornea?
The hospital said there was a match just in time. Feiyu, can you come back for a bit? My eyes hurt so much, really hurt so much. Since last night, it's been in pain constantly. I'm really scared. Feiyu, if you're busy, then never mind. I won't disturb your work.
Okay, I'll come back now. You're awake. Don't move. Your wound has just been bandaged. Why did you suddenly pass out yesterday?
I'm fine. Do you know how to get out of here?
Wanwan, I want to take you out too, but you know the current situation at home. Can you endure it a little longer? Rest well for now. Take care of your health. Take care of your health, and then we can plan for the future.
Brother, I understand. Thank you. Feiyu, has something happened? From your tone, it doesn't sound good.
Whose cornea was used for your surgery?
Mengwan's, of course. What's wrong, Feiyu? If you're unwilling, I can return this cornea to her, okay? As long as you're not angry.
You know, the thing I hate most in my life is deception.
Feiyu,
The cornea you used last time wasn't actually from Mengwan, was it? You can find a new cornea donor. Why insist on using hers?
Feiyu, I was already on the operating table at the time. It was already too late. The doctor told me they had found a new cornea. I was very happy. I originally wanted to tell Mengwan, but it was already too late. Feiyu, it's all my fault. I'm sorry. Mengwan wouldn't have...
Why don't I know about this?
Feiyu, this matter, the hospital said it was a major mistake on their part. If it's discovered, they won't escape punishment. So they knelt in front of me and begged me desperately. I can't watch them like this, helplessly, so I kept this from you.
Don't blame yourself. It's my fault. I shouldn't suspect you. I just hope that this kind of thing won't happen again in the future.
Feiyu, don't worry. I promise this won't happen again. Feiyu, when do you plan to marry me?
Tong Tong, your eyes haven't healed yet. Let's discuss it later.
Feiyu, Feiyu, let's talk about it later. I'm afraid you still have feelings for Mengwan. Brother, is that you? Brother? Who are you? Brother, help me, brother! I warn you, don't do this! Please don't! Don't do this! Let go of me!
Wanwan, are you awake? Come over for breakfast. Wanwan! Wanwan! What's wrong with you? It's me, your brother. Wanwan!
Can you help me buy some birth control pills?
You?
I beg you, don't ask any questions.
Okay, rest for now. Have something to eat. I'll go now. I'll see tonight the bastard in her belly and this woman's womb.
Fei asked someone to throw that bastard into the dog pound. Now you can't even see your father's final farewell, right? Long Fei, after 3 years of marriage, I gave you my all, but ended up like this. I'm so tired. Isn't it easier to jump from here and end it all?
1-1! 1-1! 1-1!
Don't come closer! Brother, you're being silly. I'm already a woman without a womb. Taking birth control pills doesn't make sense.
So, you pushed me away because you wanted to jump off the building,
Brother,
right?
I'm so tired.
Death is not scary, but only by living is there hope. Isn't that right? Don't you want to seek revenge for Dad? Are you willing to die like this?
You're right.
1-1.
Die. If I'm going to die, I'll take her with me to hell.
Listen to me. Can you come down now?
I'm sorry, brother. I got a bit emotional earlier. But I'm okay now. You don't have to worry about me.
Right now, don't think about anything. Just take good care of yourself. Trust me, there's nothing we can't overcome. I've already had someone check the surveillance footage, but last night's footage has been tampered with. Tonight, I'll be vigilant. You also need to be careful. Do you still remember me?
Get away! Get away! Get away!
Don't move. You might hurt yourself.
If you dare touch me again, I'll die right in front of you!
Last night was a misunderstanding. In the future, I won't touch you again. As compensation, I'll grant you one request.
Really? Then, can you help me leave here? Dr. Yan from the hospital is my brother. You can contact him. Sir? 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 Have you left? Sir?
You've been recovering well these past few days. In another couple of days, you should be fully healed.
Brother, is this floor very high up?
1-1, do you want to escape? 1-1, you can't escape. There are guards on every floor here. The floor you're on is the most tightly monitored. And besides, your eyes are still... 1-1, I'm sorry. I'm too weak to protect you.
Don't say that, brother. I'm tired. I want to rest.
All right. If there is anything you need, you can ask me anytime.
Perhaps I have to rely on him. Will that man come tonight? Is it you, sir? Is it you?
Are you waiting for me?
Yes, I'm waiting for you. I want you to take me away from here. You can come and go freely here. You can definitely take me away, right? As long as you take me away from here, from now on, my life is yours. I'll do anything you ask.
You just really want to leave here, even if it means risking your life?
I want to seek revenge against someone.
Who?
Mo Tong.
Shi Mengwan, you really haven't changed at all. You're still as malicious as ever. Mo Tong's eyes just recovered from her second surgery. Do you want to hurt her again? Are you even human?
Long Fei, you're Long Fei. Are you just playing with me like this?
Play. You act like I'm forcing you. Don't you enjoy it?
Get lost. Just leave. You're utterly despicable. You made me become what I am today. Why still refuse to let me go?
Let go? Then why did you refuse to let Tong Tong go? You were just thinking about how to hurt her. I tell you, Shi Mengwan, your family went bankrupt, your dad committed suicide. It's all because of the consequences of your evil deeds. No one else to blame.
Consequences. All consequences. 3 years ago, why didn't I kill Mo Tong myself? If she were dead, none of this would have happened. Grandma wouldn't be comatose, my child wouldn't have died, my dad wouldn't have died, and I wouldn't have become this inhuman, ghostly figure of today!
Shi Mengwan, I think you really want to die. All right, you want to get out, don't you? Take you out right now. Back then, you forced Tong Tong's parents to die. Did you ever feel a shred of guilt? Now you actually want to hurt Tong Tong again. Today, you will stay here, kowtow, and repent. Do it properly. Otherwise, don't get up.
Fei,
1-1.
why are you here?
1-1, are you all right? Long Fei, what are you doing again?
I didn't believe it before. Mr. Yan and Mei Wang standing together indeed look better than the rumors. They look quite well matched together.
Right? Miss Mo, won't you reconsider collaborating with me? Give me the Zhongcheng project of Long's group. If I take down Long's group, I will surely share a piece with you.
Share a piece? Yenrisi, do you think I'm a fool? When I become the wife of the CEO of Long's group, the entire Longsha group will be mine. Where are you taking me?
To where you should be.
No, I don't want to go to a mental hospital. I don't want to go. Stop the car! Stop the car! Mr. Yan and Meng Wan standing together indeed look better than the rumors. They look quite a match indeed together.
You only deserve to stay here until you die of old age.
Feiyu, you're back.
Stop making a fuss.
Feiyu, you've had a tough day today. Have some water first. Feiyu, actually today I went to the cemetery with Yenrisi because he wanted to pay respect to my parents. Also, he was advising me to forgive Meng Wan. He's really good to her. You wouldn't misunderstand, right?
You're my sister. What's there to misunderstand? All right, I'm going upstairs. You should rest early.
Feiyu, don't go. Have me instead. I don't want to be your sister. I love you. I want to be your woman. Even if you don't love me, even if I can only be by your side as a nameless and unrecognized maid, I'm willing.
Motong, calm down. Do you know what you are doing?
Feiyu! Feiyu! Shi Mengwang, it's all because of you, you slut! Who?
Forgot so soon.
What are you here for?
You'll know soon enough.
Long Feiyu, what are you going to do? You bastard! Long Feiyu, don't you still love Mo Tong? Why are you venting on me? Don't you feel sorry for your Tong Tong when you do this?
Shi Mengwan, we haven't divorced for a day. You have to fulfill the duty of a wife for one day. What's wrong? When you're in Yan Risi's bed, would you resist like this? Oh, right. You like seducing him so much. Underneath him, you must enjoy it. Why the disgust?
You asshole! Let go of me!
What's wrong? I'll be right there. Pack up that pitiful look of yours. I don't know who you're trying to fool all day long.
Get lost.
Xiaotong, it's dangerous here. Come down quickly.
Feiyu, don't come over. Feiyu, I no longer have the face to live in this world. It's all my fault. My fault for loving you too much. That's why I caused you trouble. I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to blame you. Come down first. From now on, you're not allowed to be so reckless. Life is only one. If you really fell, you would be severely injured, if not dead. How would I explain to your deceased parents?
Feiyu, you still care about me, right? Then marry me, will you? Marry me. You know I've liked you for so many years. Then I can become your wife. I can then rightfully take care of you, okay?
Xiaotong, I have to go out for a bit. Rest early, okay? We can talk about anything later.
Feiyu. Feiyu! How is this possible? How is this possible? Hello? Who are you? What exactly do you want to do?
Give me the core data for the Longs Corporation's Zhongcheng project.
You dare to threaten me? Do you know who I am? I'm going to be the future wife of the CEO of Lung's Corporation.
If I send this photo to Long Feiyu's phone, would your position as Mr. Long's wife still be secure?
All right. I agree. Just don't send out the photo. I'll give you what you want. I can give you everything. Shimeng Wang, it's all because of you. You go die. You go die. What are you doing? Get lost. Get lost. Get lost. Long Feiyu, why just refuse to let me go?
Let go? How can I let you go? Let you be with Yan Rusi living together? As long as I'm not tired of you, you can only obediently stay by my side. Wan, regarding Dad's death, I've collected some other information.
Brother, quick, tell me.
Dad didn't commit suicide by jumping off. He was pushed down.
What did you say? Dad didn't kill himself?
Last night, I went again to check the surveillance footage. I found someone suspicious, and when I was about to find him, he almost boarded a flight abroad. I forcefully brought him back. He couldn't withstand the threats and spoke about the matter. It has to do with Long Feiyu.
Brother.
The real culprit behind Dad's murder is very likely Long Feiyu.
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. You're lying to me, right?
Wan, I know this is cruel to you, but I wouldn't lie to you. Don't tell Long Feiyu yet, to avoid alerting him. Wait till I gather the evidence, then avenge Dad.
All right. I got it. Why is this person so rude?
Make way, make way! Wan! Dr. Yan, the patient's condition right now is very critical. Urgently needs a blood transfusion, but the hospital's blood bank lacks the patient's blood type. Immediately get it from somewhere else. But even if we get it now, I'm afraid the patient won't last until then. I don't care. Use whatever method to save her life. I will solve the blood issue. Long Feiyu, quickly answer the phone. Please. Long Feiyu, why are you here? Wan fell from a building, lost a lot of blood, and is in the emergency room with life and death uncertain. What did you say? If you don't believe me, go to the emergency room. The hospital is short of blood now. Her life is in danger. Only you can mobilize the blood bank to save her life. Get me blood immediately. Save her at all costs. Yes, if she can't be saved, the hospital might as well not operate. How is she doing? Fortunately, she was brought to the hospital in time. The patient is temporarily out of life-threatening danger, but she has several fractures throughout her body and needs to be hospitalized for observation for some time.
Feiyu!
Why are you here?
I was shopping nearby. I wanted to visit Mengwan, but then I suddenly heard she had fallen from a building. I couldn't rest easy, so I came to see her. Feiyu, it's so late already. I know you're worried about Monsieur, and I can stay here for your first.
Worried? Who said I was worried? If she dies so easily, wouldn't that be too easy for her? All right, it's getting late. You haven't fully recovered yet. Go back and rest early.
I really can't rest easy about her, and I want to stay with you, to wait for her to wake up.
Say, President, we've checked the scene. Miss Shi's sudden fall from the building was not an accident, but was man-made. What did you say? Wait for me. I'll be right there. Tong Tong, I have something to take care of. Do you want to come with me?
No need, Feiyu. I really can't rest easy about her. I'll stay here for you.
If you feel unwell, go back to rest early. After all she's done to hurt you, she doesn't deserve your concern.
Okay, Feiyu, you don't need to worry about me. Go take care of your business. I'll take care of everything here.
Thank you. Keep a good watch here. Don't let any riffraff come in. Yes, Mr. Long.
Shimeng Wang. You say, why is your life so lucky? Why are you still alive?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? It's nothing. You can leave.
Yes.
Shimeng Wang, you're alive now, but also a waste. And you'll make my situation even more difficult. It would be better to just die. It would spare you from suffering like this, so I am here to help you. Shimeng Wang, go to hell. Sorry. Feiyu.
Didn't I tell you not to come? Why did you come so early?
I really was a bit worried about Mengwan. I rushed over. How could Mengwan be so careless to fall from the building suddenly?
Didn't fall by herself. He was pushed off the building.
Huh? Then did they find out who did it?
Not yet. However, you seem to be very concerned about this matter.
Yes, because if it weren't for Mengwan, my eyes wouldn't have recovered. In that case, I probably wouldn't be able to see you again. So no matter what, I'm very grateful to her.
But if it wasn't for her pushing you, you wouldn't have gone blind. Mo's family wouldn't have fallen apart. Don't you hate her at all? Not even a little.
After all, so much has happened. Mengwan's father also committed suicide by jumping off a building. All of that is in the past. Moreover, if I keep dwelling on those grudges, I would be miserable myself, and make things difficult for you too.
Tong Tong. You're just too kind.
By the way, Feiyu, I want to visit the madhouse.
Huh? What for?
You don't understand. The thoughts of a girl is even more delicate. I'm thinking of going to the scene. If I could find some kind of left-behind evidence, that would be great. In that way, I could help Mengwan find the person who hurt her sooner, and see who it is that could be so cruel. Feiyu, I won't say any more. I'll go first.
Okay.
Am I dead?
Mengwan, you're awake. Do you feel uncomfortable anywhere? Real mastermind behind killing Dad is very likely Long Feiyu. Doctor, quickly call the doctor over. Mr. Long, Miss Shi is just physically weak. Nothing else is wrong. Drink the porridge. Drink it! Ximengwan, don't be ungrateful.
I don't need your fake kindness here.
Fake kindness? I just don't want you to die in front of me, dirtying my eyes. If you dare to die...
Longfei, you're despicable! My father's already dead, and now you're using my mother to threaten me?
Here, if you want your mother to be safe, then behave yourself. Drink. Speak. President, while we were searching the rooftop where the lady fell, we found a new clue. An earring fell in the corner of the rooftop. We don't know if the lady wore any earrings that day. No. Good. I'll be right there. We asked everyone at the psychiatric hospital. No one claimed it. We suspect it belongs to the culprit.
Feiyu, can I come with you to see the evidence? They won't let me see it without you. I really want to help find the culprit as soon as possible.
President, look, this is the earring we found at the scene.
This is bad. Isn't this my earring? Investigate.
Within 3 days, I want to know who owns this earring. Yes.
1-1, I heard you were injured. Such a big thing. Why didn't you tell me? How are you now? Now an earring has been found. Said to be a moon-shaped design. The moon? How coincidental. Isn't this the new style I recently launched? It can't be from my store, right? How could it be such a coincidence? The style's very common. It must be a duplicate. You've been pregnant for 9 months. Don't think too much, okay? I'm fine. Okay, let's not talk about this now. When the baby is born, you will be the baby's godmother. Okay, Xixi. I'm so envious of you. A visitor has come. I won't talk to you for now. 1-1, if there's anything, you must find me. I will always be with you. Miss Moa, you're here again. Is there anything you're looking for? Do you have any new products here? Let me have a look. Yes, these are all my latest designs. Why don't you come and take a look? This photo is of my best friend. Isn't she very good looking? She's really good looking. Right, Jiangxi. Here, do you have the record of the earrings I bought previously? Of course, in a niche boutique like mine, every customer is very precious. Miss Moa, look. These are all my newest designs. Who asked you to be the designer of the evidence? Blame Shimengwan.
That woman. President, we've located the place. But, speak. There was a sudden fire in the south area. The interior designer suffered severe burns and has died.
Dead? The south area, the designer you mentioned. Is Jiangxi or not? Speak up, is it Jiangxi? Speak, is it Jiangxi?
Yes. Madam, how do you know her? Ximengwan, tell me, how do you know her?
How do I know her? Because she is my best friend. How could it be her? Why is it her? She's already 9 months pregnant, about to give birth. And she promised to let me be the godmother. I don't believe it. I'm going to find her.
Ximengwan, have you gone mad?
Why was there a fire? My father has already left me. And now Xixi's leaving me too.
Jiangxi is already dead. Going there won't bring her back to life.
I have to go find her. Doctor, let go of me. Let go of me.
Doctor!
Let go of me.
take good care of her.
If anything happens, you must find me. I will always be with you. Once the baby's born, you will be the baby's godmother. Brother, why did you come?
I am your brother. You are injured. How could I not come? I have brought the fruits you like. Eat some. You are sick. It's natural for your brother to take care of you. Look at you. Still the same as when you were little. Feed her such junk food? I am a doctor. I know clearly what to feed. One, I'll leave first. I'll come see you later.
Mengwan, Fei Yu heard you woke up and hurriedly came to see you. But you are...
Who let Yan Rusi in? Mr. Long, he said he was Miss Shi's brother, so we let him in. I warn you, if you dare let him in again, you won't be allowed to stay in this city anymore.
Long Fei Yu, by what right?
Because your life was saved by me. If it wasn't for me transfusing blood for you, you would have died long ago. You should be thanking me.
The thanks should be to my brother, not to you, the troublemaker. Long Fei Yu, without you, I wouldn't be in this situation today.
The troublemaker? Don't forget, it was you who framed Motong. And because you were afraid of the incident being exposed, you pushed Grandma down the stairs. She's still in the ICU now, unconscious. All of this was caused by you. You can't blame others. Mr. Long, Grandma has woken up. What? Grandma is awake. Grandma, you're awake, Grandma.
Grandma? What? Grandma? What? Grandma? Come quickly, I want to see you. Grandma. Your eyes. My eyes just had a minor surgery. They will be better in a few days. Ah, my poor Wan, you've really suffered. Fei Yu, I just woke up and you bring this unclean person into my room?
Ah, Grandma. Tong Tong came with good intentions to see you.
Grandma, someone pushed you down the stairs before. Do you remember who it was that pushed you down the stairs? Someone pushed me? I don't remember. Headache.
Grandma just woke up, and you're already thinking of how to frame Tong Tong. Besides caring for yourself, have you ever cared for Grandma?
Mengwan, Fei Yu is right. Now that Grandma's awake, it's a joyous occasion. I don't want to argue with you anymore about the past. Shut your mouth. You shameless thing. Wan, I haven't even settled with you yet, and you're acting all aggrieved. Grandma, Mengwan, she...
Be quiet. Grandma, you just woke up. You should rest. We'll go out first.
Grandma, I'll leave as well. You get some good rest. How could this happen? How can she not remember? This is not good. If Grandma regains her memory, Motong will definitely make another move. This way, Grandma will be in danger. I can't let Grandma be in danger anymore.
Your leg hasn't healed yet. Stay put. What are you panicking for?
Long Fei Yu, you need to strengthen the surveillance and protection of Grandma. It doesn't matter how you treat me, but Grandma absolutely must not suffer another attack.
What's with the pretense? The person Grandma should be most wary of is you, isn't it? Wan, are you okay? I wanted to visit you, but Long Fei Yu has ordered tight security. I can't get in.
Brother, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Wan, About your case. I heard that at the scene they found an earring dropped by the murderer. But when they followed up on it, that shop caught fire, and the designer was burned to death inside. The lead was cut off.
What? Earrings? They really were designed by Sisi?
Yes.
It's because of me. All this time it's because of me that Moto wanted to kill the silence. Moto, I will make you pay with blood.
1-1, are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine, brother. I need to do rehabilitation. I need to get better as soon as possible, so as not to involve you all, to protect the people around me.
Okay, I'll find a way to get you out. Very good. It seems that in these 3 months, you've recovered quite well. 1-1, you wait here for me. I'm going to finish the discharge procedures, and then I'll come to take you away.
Brother, you're hurting me. Let go quickly.
Your mind is all filled with this guy. Have you forgotten whose woman you are and who your husband is?
Feiyu, let me go.
Long Feiyu, I'm warning you, you have no right to restrict 1-1's personal freedom. If you continue like this, I will call the police. What? Grandma wants to see you. For the sake of messing around with him, you even neglect Grandma?
Grandma? Brother, don't worry, I'm fine.
Good. If you have any difficulties, remember to come to your brother. My woman is not up to you to worry. Mind your own business. Put it on. In front of Grandma, you know what to do. Her health is already not good. If she gets agitated by this matter, I won't let you off.
Don't worry, I'm more eager than you to not see Grandma in trouble.
That's good.
Oh, 1-1, you're here! 1-1, why haven't your eyes healed yet? Grandma, don't worry. I've just had surgery. I need to rest for a few days to recover. That's good. Take good care of yourself. Don't overexert yourself like before. Like this. I've prepared your favorite dishes. You can eat more later. What's wrong, 1-1? Has someone been bothering you? Or is you causing trouble? Or is there... No one, Grandma. It's just having you by my side reminds me of my father. It's a bit uncomfortable. Don't cry, 1-1. You'll have Grandma protecting you in the future. All right, Yuer. Bring Aunt Wang back. She used to take care of 1-1. Let her continue taking care of 1-1 in the future. That way I can be at ease.
All right, I'll have Shinkei bring her back tomorrow. By the way, Grandma, 1-1 has a follow-up appointment at the hospital today. I'll take her there first.
All right, go ahead. Take your time. Where are you taking me? Where?
Just stay here obediently. Don't go anywhere.
Absolutely. I absolutely cannot be locked up by Long Feiyu again. Who else but me? Motong, what do you want? What do I want? Shimengwan, I haven't cleaned you up in a few days, and you're already trying to seduce my man. Why are you so despicable? Clearly you used devious means to get to where you stand today. What right do you have to judge me? Motong, you've done so many wicked deeds. You will face karma. You've already become like this, such a ghostly appearance, and you're still talking to me about karma? Don't matter, as long as it means getting rid of you. About suffering anything, Shimengwan. If it weren't for you, I would have become the Madam of the Lung's family by now. The Madam of the Lung's family? At most, you're just a mistress. At most, a kept woman. If Lung Fei you really cared about, why hasn't he married you yet? You shut up! What do you want? Of course I want you dead! Shimeng Wang, you see, your fate is so great. Falling from such a high place on the rooftop and you're still alive. But your good sister wasn't so lucky. Before she was burned alive, she was clutching her belly tightly. It's really ridiculous. It's you. Indeed, it's you. If you hate me, you just come after me. Why did you attack her? Anyone who's in my way must die. Shimeng Wang, I actually wanted to keep you to prepare for a while, but I have no choice. Fei Yu has been investigating very rigorously lately. Only after you die will he stop pursuing the truth. So now, I must send you on your way. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I've already said, Meng Wang, I won't tell Grandma it was you who pushed her. Why then do you still do this?
Tong Tong!
Fei Yu!
Tong Tong! Are you okay, Tong Tong?
Fei Yu, you finally came! I'm so scared! I thought I would never see you again!
It's okay. I'll take you to the hospital right away.
It's all my fault, Fei Yu. It's my fault. It was me who shouldn't have come back from abroad. If I hadn't come back, the two of you now would surely still be living happily together. Meng Wan wouldn't have become so crazy.
What nonsense are you talking about? With me here, you won't be in trouble. Shi Mengwan, how dare you, again and again, challenge me?
If I say she was the one who started it, would you believe it or not?
For me to believe what a woman like you says, you'd have to be dead. Luckily Mo Tong let me wait here. Otherwise, such a beauty would really have run away.
Who? Don't come over. My friend is nearby. Don't mess around.
Is your friend coming to burn paper for you? Don't be afraid. Before I kill you, I'll let you enjoy yourself.
Let me go. Let go of me. Where are you taking me? Where are you taking me? Where are you taking me? Let me go. Let me go. Hello, Grandma? Why is it you? Where's Fei Yu?
What's wrong, Grandma?
You're asking me what's wrong? What time is it now and you're still out messing around? I've made over a dozen calls and we still can't find Wan. Don't you even know she's missing?
What? Grandma, don't panic. I'll go look for her right away.
Fei Yu! Fei Yu! Forget it. It's pointless to win a dead person. Hello?
Hey, Miss Mo. That woman is gone.
Gone? You fool! I've already paid you. Didn't you tell me it was foolproof?
Who would have thought that cheap woman would dare to jump out?
All right, I got it. Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
It's me. Look how silly you look.
Fei! What are you doing here?
Do you think I wanted to come? Grandma asked me to come.
I don't need your false kindness. Get lost.
Hey, don't be ungrateful.
I am ungrateful. Get lost. I have family. I don't need your help. I wouldn't need you even if I were dying.
Family? Are you talking about that family member? Yan Rusi, is it? So, you don't resist in his arms, do you?
I've said many times, he's just my brother.
Brother, that night I saw you two lying on the same bed. Brothers can share a bed?
Do you think everyone is as disgusting as you?
Xi Mingwan, are you looking for death? I'll fulfill your wish.
Let me go! What are you doing? No, don't!
What am I going to do? We are legally married. Of course, it is to do what we ought to do.
Let go of me! Don't. Don't. It hurts so much. It's unbearable. It's unbearable.
Come over quickly. Mr. Law, the madam just has a common fever. I just gave her a shot to reduce the fever. She'll be fine after some rest.
One.
Grandma.
One. How is One doing now?
She's fine, Grandma. Don't worry. She just had a fever shot.
Since you can't take good care of her, always letting her suffer, then from now on, One will stay with me. You don't need to look after her anymore.
Grandma, I disagree with this.
You dare to disagree? Since you said so, then fine. I'll give you 3 more months. If One doesn't get pregnant again, then the shares I hold will definitely not go to you.
Grandma, rest assured, she's in good health. Grandma, it's getting late. You should rest first.
If anything happens to One again, I will take her away. The shares will definitely not go to you.
Take good care of that child. There must be no mistakes.
Feiyu, I come to bring breakfast to Mengwan. Do you have the heart come for nothing?
Tong, some people don't deserve to eat your breakfast. And she won't appreciate it.
Feiyu, don't say that. Mengwan, she almost died this time. I come to see her. It ought to be. Mengwan, you're up. I bring you breakfast. Motong, you act like this all day. You're not tired? Mengwan, I know. Too many things happened. You're in a bad mood. I won't be mad. And don't be angry, will you? Anger hurts the body. Sorry, after everything I do, whatever you say, I beg you don't be angry anymore.
She's the one who should apologize. Xi Mingwan, you stabbed Tong. Not only did Tong not blame you, she still got hurt. But she comes to bring you some food. What kind of attitude do you have?
Stab her? Long Feiyu, I am blind, so I could not stab her.
It must be you. At the scene, just the two of you? Is Tong going to stab herself? Xi Mingwan, why are you always the same? The facts are right in front of you. You just don't admit it.
Long Feiyu, I'm a lefty. How is it possible to stab her in the right shoulder? If you don't believe me, you can take Motong to go check on my brother. Then you know what the truth is. Feiyu, it's not like this. You let me explain.
Explain? You have to explain.
Feiyu, this is all a misunderstanding. It's not Mengwan.
You certainly don't need to explain. Of course, I wouldn't believe a word she said. This time, you still think about Yan Rusi. Look at you two adulterers. Do you frame Tong together? This kind of person doesn't deserve breakfast. Let's go.
Long Feiyu, stop! Say clearly!
Mengwan!
Mengwan! Feiyu, I can take care of Mengwan. Mengwan, it's all my fault. If I'd made it clear earlier you didn't stab me, there would be no misunderstanding between you. Mengwan, let me help you down the stairs. You must be careful. Mengwan, what's the matter?
Grandma,
Grandma? I just twisted my back. Motong is helping me. Are you sure you're okay? Nothing, really nothing. Don't worry, Grandma. You come down, take 2 steps, I look myself down. Come here. Wawan! Long Fei Yu, that's how you take care of Wan? She can't even see! You're keeping this from me.
Don't be angry, Grandma.
Grandma, my eyes just made 1 operation. It's just a minor surgery. It'll be fine in a few days. Wan, he did that to you, but you spoke to him. Find the cornea that matches her. Immediate operation. Yes, it's the president. Grandma, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kept this from you. Oh, silly child, it's all Grandma's fault. I'm ignorant you have suffered so much. You can rest assured, Aunt Wang. I already helped you come back. It'll be here in 2 days. I'm gonna go get some ribs now to make soup you like. Motong, you're coming with me. No way.
Ximengwan, what the hell are you doing?
How do you talk to Mengwan like that? You can rest assured, Wan, I'm fine. This is your and Fei Yu's home. Something unclean. I'll sweep it out for you. Come with me. Well, Long Fei Yu, now that Grandma has knew I'm blind, then we don't need to act again. Mr. Long, let's divorce.
Divorce? The evil thing you did? It's not finished yet. Do you think I'm gonna let you go?
Long Fei Yu, what else do you want from me? You aborted our baby, put my eyes out, drive my father to death? You don't trust me? Also defend Motong everywhere. I divorce you. Is it good give way to Motong?
No!
You let me go!
You dare hit me!
I not only want to hit you, I'm gonna kill you!
What a shame you don't have what it takes.
What are you doing? Let me go! Let me go!
You wake up?
Don't touch me!
What are you talking about?
I tell you not to touch me! You can either let me go or kill me!
Ximengwan, although Grandma now wakes up, she has lost memory, so your sin is not done yet. Moreover, what you owe to Tong Tong in this life, you don't even know yet. So I don't let you go. But if you make a deal with the deal, then I can let you go.
What deal?
Stay with me on the show for 3 months. When Grandma's shares are transferred to me, maybe I can let you go.
What do you need me to do? If it is about hurting Grandma, I am absolutely not agree.
Ximengwan, you pushed Grandma down the stairs and put on a face like you have concern? I don't know who you are pretending to. 3 months. Just for 3 months. In front of Grandma, play a loving couple. But if you tell the truth, forever don't even leave the Long family.
Well, I promise you. But I hope this time you can keep your promise.
Okay. If you promise, just stay right here. Without my permission, you're not going anywhere.
Aunt Wang, do as I say. Jiangxi is dead. But your son is still here. If you dare make things go wrong, I don't mind taking your son, Sen, down to reunite with your daughter. Who's there? Wawa? It's me. I'm Aunt Wang. Aunt Wang? I'm sorry about Xixi. I'm sorry. Good kid. What does that have to do with you? How can I blame you? No one thought it would happen. It's just a pity, Xixi. Earrings designed for you have no time for you. Earrings? Aunt Wang, if possible, I want to make it. Can you give me the drawings? Okay. In fact, this moon style, Miss Motong ever had it made at Cici. I even saw she wore it. Aunt Wang, what did you say? Moon style? Aunt Wang, look. You see? Is this it? Yes, that's it. Exactly the same. That's great. That's great. Finally, there's proof. Wan, what are you talking about? Aunt Wang, I'm sorry. Cici is because of me was killed. I'm the one who got her into trouble. What is going on here? No, Motong must want to make Cici hush, so she killed her. I can no longer let Aunt Wang die again. Aunt Wang, I'm sorry. I just thought about Cici. Too excited. Wan, this is the design drawings. You rest first. I leave first. Motong, I finally wait for this day. I'm gonna make you pay for what you've done. Wan? Sorry. Sorry. I had to. Cici finally can rest in peace.
Ximengwan, what are you doing here? Want to run?
Don't mess with the useless ones. Look at this. Was it with the killer's earrings left at the scene? The sketches are exactly the same. That's what Motong was wearing. She's the one who pushed me down the stairs. She killed Cici.
What the hell are you doing?
This is the end of it. Why are you siding with that evil woman?
Have a wicked heart? You're talking about yourself. It's not the same at all.
How could it be different? Look again. How could it be different?
Xingmengwan, Dong has some grudge with you. It's the Shi family that wrongs her, and you again and again hurt her. Even your eyes are blind. You go to frame her too.
It's obviously her. She pushed me down. She also killed Cici. Why do you not believe me? I see. From beginning to end, you're with her. You killed my dad and the kid. She killed Cici. You're all murderers. You're gonna get what you deserve. You will be.
Xingmengwan! If you go crazy again, I'll send you to the loony bin.
I'm not going to. I'm not going.
If you don't want to go, stay here. Next time, I'll send you in.
Help me clean someone up. Just a nanny of the Long family, Miss Moore.
I don't think you're making a mistake. We have a partnership. We don't have a superior relationship. Why would I do anything for you?
Then you should know no one can get that file except for me.
Well, get me that file as soon as you can. Don't let me down. My patience is limited. One. Police have confirmed the fire was man-made. It is now being investigated. Believe soon the truth will come out. One. Why aren't you talking? Yan Rusi. One is my wife. What do you care? Long Feiyu. Long Feiyu. Your wife? Then why would she ask for my help to handle everything? Not you.
Long Feiyu, why are you answering my phone?
If I don't answer your calls, I don't know Yan Rusi and you would be together. Oh, now I can't hold you anymore. Do I have to take your phone away?
Long Feiyu, how can you do this to me?
Whereby? Because you're my wife. Ximengwan, don't challenge my bottom line again. Things about Jiangxi, I'll check it.
One, please. Please help me. Aunt Wang, what's wrong with you? Say clearly. I don't know what drawing is. It's Motong. She threatened me with Xiang Hao. Let me make fake drawings. Here it is. I already know I was wrong, but I really can't put my son in dilemma. Aunt Wang, with 8-month pregnancy, she was doing her job. Just for your lazy son? You're lying here now. Do you think you feel sorry for her? I can't help it. I can't help it. Now Motong is going to kill me. Please help me. For Xixi sake, help me. Aunt Wang, I will beg Lung Fei Yu send you back safely. Then, we'll not see each other again. Get out of here. What? He's gone? Don't you have ability?
Long Feiyu intervenes in this thing. The present situation gets complicated.
I don't care. If I get caught, I'll be done. If we can't find this guy, what are you? Don't even get anything.
Enough! Enough!
Feiyu!
When do you become this is what it looks like?
Feiyu, let me explain. I think Meng Wang is so pathetic. That's why I bring Aunt Wang back to look after her.
You know Aunt Wang has been sent away by Meng Wan. Now you say it's for her. Get her back. Do you think I'm stupid?
Sorry, Feiyu. Actually, it's Meng Wan that says the earring is mine. I'll get Aunt Wang back to prove my innocence. Sorry, Feiyu. You need to trust me.
Why did you lie?
Because Meng Wang misunderstands me deeply. I don't know how to explain it to make her believe me. Moreover, this is between me and Meng Wan. I don't want to make it hard for you. Feiyu, I didn't mean to deceive you.
I'll find someone. Pack your bags. You go to the south suburb house for a few days.
No, Feiyu. There's no one there. I don't want to go alone. I guarantee it won't happen again.
The same words I don't want to repeat.
Feiyu! Nah. Anything about Wan, all to be packed up.
Grandma, what are you doing here?
You dare come back? You see? What's the torture of Wan? Since you are here unhappily and you don't cherish it, then let Wan come stay at my place. Don't bother your eyes.
I don't agree.
You disagree. That's not up to you. Just you know, I have found the cornea that matches Wan. In 2 days, I'll take her into surgery. Feiyu.
Why do you get here? Go!
Feiyu, you cannot drink because of me. I know I am wrong. Next time I won't do that anymore.
Really, no? Where did you go wrong? It's getting late. I'll have someone take you back.
I'm not going back.
I'll tell you to go back! Miss Mo, Long Feiyu has already traced back to you, and Miss Mo, the thing you promised me last time, needs to be put on the agenda.
You dare say that? Had it not been for you didn't kill Aunt Wang, how I could be suspected?
What's your attitude? Only I can save you now.
Then help me! You help me! You remember we are now in the same boat.
Help me enter the Long Company as soon as possible. Send the core file of the Zhongcheng project to me. I'll help you settle this once and for all.
Well, I promise you.
Wan, arson in the Southern District, murdered. Committed suicide? Not Motong. He killed himself by leaving a confession at the hotel.
What?
Sir, the homeless man's suicide note is very clear. As Jiangxi always helped homeless people, he produced affection. But he failed. He set people on fire. Physical evidence is all there. The case is closed. Wait, an accident? Okay, I got it. All right. Madame says Mrs. has an operation today. Please come over. Why didn't you tell me?
You're the one who deals with a homeless guy in the hotel. The murderer is clearly Motong, but for her you find an innocent vagrant as the fall guy.
Can you talk to me using your head? What proof do you have to prove Tong Tong did it?
Proof? My evidence is ruined by you. What proof do I have? I just don't get it. In the end, how she serves you, you try to keep her safe.
What are you talking about?
Scoundrel. Grandma. 1-1 is in surgery today. I don't care if you're not here, but now you are still looking for something. Fei, I have a fever and I feel terrible. You come back to stay with me, please?
Madam, Miss Shi's corneal transplant procedure is done. Please be prepared. Tong Tong, I have something to do. I gotta go.
Transplant operation? No. No! It's hard to hurt the woman's eyes. How can you let her see again? Hey, look something up for me. I need to know the hospital where the surgery is done. Wait! The surgery's already started. What are you doing in there now? Who are you? It's in operating room 3. I go the wrong way. I'm going over now.
Grandma, what are you doing here?
Fei, you watch the operating room. Before I get back, don't leave one step.
Long Chairman, what are you doing here?
I need to see video surveillance at the entrance to OR2. Get it out for me right now. My precious daughter-in-law in there has an operation. If something happens to her, you, the dean, don't have to do it.
Okay, yes, we'll make it for you right away. Oh no, Chairman. That video you asked for has been deleted. Not only that, the whole hospital system is all destroyed by the invasion. Grandma, she'll be fine. Would you mind getting some rest?
I'm gonna be here for her. Never leave. Otherwise, I'm worried. There are those who hurt 1-1.
No one hurts her. If you don't feel relieved, I'll stay with her. Take care of Grandma. 1-1.
Brother?
Why are you haunting me? I got news that says 1-1 has a transplant. I want to see 1-1. I don't expect Mr. Long is here. 1-1 is my wife. What the hell do you care?
Brother, the shoe company is in bankruptcy.
1-1, I would deal with everything. These things you don't have to worry about. Ximeng, have you forgotten our deal?
Brother, you don't have to worry about me. You go back first.
Okay, I'll see you sometime.
Long Fei, you said that before. As soon as I get my cornea, donate to Motong. You're going to put money into the shoe company. Why is the company still liquidating assets?
Do you really believe in your good brother? Why don't you call him to help you?
Long Fei, what do you misunderstanding my brother and I? I don't care. But if you don't keep your promise, I'm going to take the cornea back. At Grandma's, we don't need to act again.
Ximeng, you threaten me again?
Well, so soon you love your Motong dearly? Then why are you guarding me? The hypocrisy is disgusting.
Say it again.
Say it again. I hear your voice now. I feel sick. Shimeng Wang, you're all right. Motong, what are you doing here? Why am I here? Shimeng Wan, I'm trying to get back the location of Mrs. Long. I have so many people, but Fei Yu tells me he only sees me as his sister. He made me move out of the villa. This is all because of you. Shimeng Wang, all because of you. I have killed so many people, but why didn't you die? Motong, Shimeng Wang, you go to hell. Motong, if you killed me, you can't run away. This is supervisory control. I've already had someone to cut the power early. And the cause of your death? Only because of the family bankruptcy. You are hunted by enemies. Shimeng Wang, just go on your way. Mo Tong, what are you doing? Shimeng Wang, if you tell Grandma, I don't mind getting her on the road with you. Grandma, I do nothing. I help Mawan cover with quilt. Is that true? Wan? Yes, Grandma, I'm fine. You don't worry about me. She doesn't bully you? No, Grandma. What are you still doing here? So if there's nothing else going on, I'm just gonna go. Mengwan, I wish you a speedy recovery. This son of a bitch. Let him take care of you. I don't know where he went. What am I gonna do with him?
Shimeng Wan, you are quick to hook up with Yan Rusi, yes or no? He still has such a deep trace on his neck. Do you have me in your sights?
Feng Fei, get out of here! Get away!
How? Yan Rusi takes it out on you? As your husband, I can't!
Long Fei, in your head, what is it packed with? You check out what exactly these marks are on my neck.
Who is here today? Only Madam and Miss Mo came here. Hello, Grandma.
Rascal! I am just about to call you. You promised me you would stay with Wan. Today when I was there, Mo Tong was there too. Actually, she was wronged, but she dare not utter a word. What are you doing with outsiders? You together bully her like
Grandma,
that.
you didn't hurt Shimeng Wan's neck.
No! What happened to Wan's neck?
Oh, fine. Go to the villa where Mo Tong is.
Fei!
Shimeng Wan, the red mark on her neck is what?
Shimeng Wang, you dare complain to Fei Yu? Fei Yu, you trust me. I don't really use my hands to pinch her neck. You know that's not who I am.
What do you say? Grab her neck.
Fei Yu, I'm not.
Meng Wan, she didn't say anything. You're guilty of what, Mo Tong? Do I spoil you in daily life? You lied to me now.
Fei Yu, you trust me. I really didn't do things like that. It's Shimeng Wang. She wrongs me too many times. I instinctively just defend myself. Fei Yu, if you really think about it that way, then all I can do is gonna die.
Do you really want to die?
If you really don't believe me, I might as well be dead.
Do you really want to die?
If you really don't believe me, I might as well be dead.
Mo Tong, this is the last time. We stayed married all day. She's still my wife. Besides me, no one could bully her. Do you understand?
Okay, I know I'll do whatever you say. Wan, right away. You can see. Wan, try to open your eyes. Grandma! I see, Grandma! Oh, Wan, I finally see you again. You will never suffer again. Grandma, I need to go to the bathroom. All right, go. I don't know you're seeing again, but that's okay. I can make you blind for once. I can make you blind again. You let me go! You come first. You let go of me! You figured it out yet, your own identity? I'm gonna let you wake up! I tell you! Motong, you can rest assured this is just the beginning. You owe me. You owe to my baby. Owe to the Shi family and Sisi. One by one, give back. Shimengwan. Shimengwan! I'm gonna kill you! Kill you! Grandma? Grandma's not here. Go change your clothes. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't touch me. I think you're disgusting. If you can't help, you can find your lover.
Your eyes are fine now. You get a little bolder, huh?
I've always been bold. So please, sign the divorce as soon as possible. I don't want to be with you anymore. There is no connection.
What's up? You can see. You're a little bolder, huh?
I've always been bold. So please, sign the divorce as soon as possible. I don't want to be with you anymore. There is no connection.
I want you to remember our agreement.
Just pretending to be loving. Just live together. We can divorce.
If that bastard is still there, then the three of you can be together.
Impudent.
Impudent? Shimengwan, I hope what you just said to me, don't let me hear you, or you know the consequences.
Hello, brother? I get discharged. I want to see Mom.
Wan, since Dad died, Mom's mental state is not so good. You have to prepare yourself.
Mom? Don't come over! Fuck off! Fuck off! You don't belong to the members of the Shi family, all bad people! You're murderers! A murderer! Go away, you're bad people! A murderer! Go away! You're murderers! A murderer!
Mom's not in a good place. Let's go first.
Okay. Wan, Yan Rusi wants to kill the members of the Shi family. Mom. What about Mom? Protect you.
Don't think about it, Wan. Let's eat something.
I blame it on me, brother. If it wasn't because of me, neither would Mom.
I don't blame you. It is Long Fei Yu who made the mistake.
Brother, about the other night, did you find out anything? We're just joined a party together. Why are they lying together? And it happens to be caught by Long Feiyu. This must be a trap that was planned all along.
I haven't found it yet.
Brother, you send me what you have surveyed. This has to have a result.
1-1. Your eyes are just right. Leave the matter to my brother.
All right. As it happens, I still have more important things to do.
What is it?
I can't tell you yet. When I find hard evidence, I'll tell you again. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Motong, take care of what happens in the hotel that night. Don't leave anything to chance. Did you go to see Yan Rusi again?
You spy on me?
Huh. How? You have the mettle to go out with someone. You are afraid I'd find out? You're my wife. What else don't I know?
Since we do not recognize each other, well, then you're gonna give me half family property. Give me half the president position of the loan company.
What did you say?
You can rest assured, I don't want your property. And I don't want your president position. I want to get into work for the loan company. If you don't agree, I can't promise what I would say to Grandma. If I don't get the equity, you can't blame me.
How dare you threaten me? I know that what you are up to. I can agree you work for the loan company. But you quit the thoughts you shouldn't have.
Let's separate.
10 minutes. If you can't get there, you wouldn't have come. 9 minutes. Keep your word. You are stupid. Get on the car. Wear a seatbelt. Sorry, President. A child is crossing the road. I am not paying attention. The parents don't know how to take care of the child.
I can't believe one who kills her own baby can speak like that word. It's ironic. Is it funny?
That bastard deserved to die. Give orders. From now on, Ximeng Wan is the vice president of the company. Yes.
I'm going to be the director of the finance department.
Do you think I'm stupid? Put you in charge of the company's finances?
I'm not the director of finance. How do I whether you invest the shoe company? Long Feiyu, you're gonna fool me until when?
You, get this project done. I'll give you money right now.
Zhongcheng project. Feiyu! Shimeng Wang, what are you doing here? I show up here, is that weird? Motong. I'm Mrs. Long, the president's wife of the loan company. I have a fair claim to it. This spot is mine. It's mine, Motong. You don't deserve it. I don't know if I deserve it. You're an outsider, gossiping. Zhongcheng project is yours? What's up? Shimeng Wan, wait till you die. Zhongcheng project book. I already found it. I can give it to you right now.
Fine.
General Manager Liu, it's been a pleasure working with you.
Miss Shi. Now, like Miss Shi, such a fine lady. No too many.
I'm the president's wife of the loan company. Sorry for the inconvenience, General Manager Liu. Show some respect.
It's Mrs. Long. That's a mistake. Have a good cooperation. Ximengwan!
Long Feiyi, what's wrong with you?
I'm crazy? Yan Rusi, isn't that enough? And find other men. Are you thirsty? Have dinner with another man. Isn't it very happy?
Long Feiyi, don't be unreasonable. We have all about work.
Work. I let you take over the company's projects. It is for you to fuck around to have a good reason, right?
I don't.
No. Ximengwan. Why do you provoke me again and again? Do you really want to be locked in an insane asylum for the rest of your life?
Long Feiyi, compared with me, you prefer to believe that fake photos. You don't want to ask me what's really going on. Long Feiyi, you bastard!
I'm an asshole? Ximengwan, don't be pathetic here. You are.
Hello, Grandma? Okay, I got it. Grandma asks us to go back. Mr. and Mrs. Madam is asleep. You two eat the soup to keep our body warm.
So early to bed.
Well, have you drunk? You can drink it. Neither of them cares about me. Help them. Long Feiyi, what are you doing? What are you doing? Long Feiyi, your breath is so heavy. Why won't this door open?
The door is closed. Ximengwan, what are you doing?
What are you doing? I don't want you to touch me.
You don't want me to touch you? What's up? You want Yan Rusi to touch you, or that Lou?
It's better to touch anyone than you. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I tell you, this life, you can only be my woman.
You let me go. Let me go. Feiyi. Feiyi, I called you many times yesterday. You didn't even pick up.
Oh, I had something last night. Now I got some business to take care of. Why don't you get out of here?
Ah, good. Feiyi, I had a dream last night. We went back to Grandma's house. Why are you so secretive? What the hell happened? Shimeng Wang, it's you again. Because of you again! Mo Tong, what are you doing here? Let it be me. Chongcheng. You stop! Did you take information on the Zhongcheng project? Yeah, I took it. What are you gonna do to me? You know the project to the loan company is important. I just know it's important, that's why I took it. Shimeng Wang, you say, if this project is sold out and I say you took it, you guess. Fei Yu, he will believe you or still trust me, Mo Tong. It seems that a lesson you get before is not to help you. Shimeng Wang, I hold Fei Yu's love and trust. I'm having everything. What about me? Just look at the people around you. Go to hell one by one. You think I'm still the blind one you can bully? I'll let you pay the price for previous things. One, don't do this. You know the project for Fei Yu is important. I'm begging you. You don't take it.
What's Wan doing?
Mo Tong, you can go to hell.
Tong, is everything okay?
Fei Yu, I'll be fine. But my hand is broken. Meng Wang just said she's going to sell information on the Zhongcheng project to Yan Rusi, revenge on the Long family. Mo Tong, I see you talk irresponsibly. That's really impressive. It's obviously you. Take away the project book, but you frame me. I'm supposed to give you an Oscar.
Ximeng Wan, shut up!
Meng Wan, you know this project book for Fei Yu is very important. I know you've always been to me deep misunderstanding, but you can blame me. Don't implicate Fei Yu. If only I die, you can be happy. All right, I'm gonna die.
What's Tong talking about? Your hand is hurt. Let me take you to the hospital. Ximeng Wan, you better pray her hands are fine, or I'll kill you.
Long Fei Yu, for this woman, you would pay the price.
Enough! I'm not deaf or blind. Everything that just happened, I see, I hear. I don't care about you, what you think, but you better take it easy.
Oh, Fei Yu, my head is spinning.
We're leaving right now.
Long Fei Yu, I see you're not just deaf, still blind. She did it all. But you just don't believe me. Well, in that case, then I'll go to hell.
One.
Fei Yu!
One.
Hello?
Information on the Zhongcheng project. I've seen it. Good cooperation, Miss Mo.
You give me one more hand. Bankrupt this shit company. Let her tear her family apart.
Don't worry about it.
Huh? Where's my phone? My phone is gone. What's the number? What? Oh! 1-1, Yan Rusi wants to hurt you? Now she has a mild concussion, plus the shock. She can't be provoked anymore.
How do you feel when you wake up? Does it hurt?
It hurts everywhere. You mean the broken body? Or the broken heart?
If you hadn't put the contract to Yan Rusi, how could you hurt?
Yeah, it's all my fault. That is my mistake. I shouldn't have fallen in love with you. So I wouldn't meet Mo Tong. I won't give you a chance to destroy my family, to make it look like this.
Okay, stop crying. The doctor says you can't be provoked.
Long Fei Yu, since you hate me so much, let's divorce. I've had enough too. Present life. The location of Mrs. Long, I give it to Mo Tong. I wish you all the best together. Everlasting.
Ximeng Wan. You can get married if you want. Get a divorce if you want. How do you think of Long Fei Yu? 1-1. What are you doing here? 1-1. You should go check out. Mom!
What's wrong with her?
Sorry, 1-1. Mom's state of mind lately is not well. The servant forgot to close the window last night. Mom accidentally fell in, seriously injured. There is little hope of recovery.
How can this be? How can this be? I thought you promised me you would take care of Mom. How could she be hurt?
Don't get excited, Mengwan.
How could I not be excited? She's my mom! I beg you, save her, please. I'm begging you to save her. As long as you save her, I promise you everything. Go to the loony bin, kneel down to Motong. As long as you save her, I can do anything. I don't have Dad anymore. I can no longer have Mom.
Okay, just don't cry.
Is my mom gonna be okay?
You can rest assured, I invite in the therapeutic aspect. I'm sure your mom will be cured. Take Zhongcheng Project. Annex the Shi family. It is a good opportunity. Don't waste it.
Doctor, how's my mom?
Miss Blue's fall is relatively serious. The operation is complicated, but you can rest assured we will do our best to treat.
Doctor, my mom's nerves have some problems. Please, when you treat, pay attention to her neurological problem.
You must be mistaken. The examination shows that Ms. Blue has no neurological problems.
What? Nothing? My mom's spirit is not wrong? Why did she kill herself?
Don't worry. I will take care of the rest. 1-1. What does the doctor say?
Don't worry, brother. The doctor says nothing is wrong.
Oh, then I'm relieved. Lan 1-1. You are real mother and daughter. The same hard life. Since you like to pretend to be crazy, then you just keep crazy.
One. Mom, I'm here. It's Yenrusi. Danger. Save. Get away!
Are you okay? Let's go out first.
Mom, how could this happen?
Hello, President. Zhongcheng Project data leak. Now the Shi family has it. What did you say?
Longfei, what's wrong with you?
What did you do? You know it.
What do I know? What do you say? I don't get it at all.
You're still pretending, Shi Mengwan. How much do you hate me? I trust you so much. Put the Zhongcheng Project to you. But you give the core data of the Zhongcheng Project to your good brother. What you do is sorry for me?
Longfei, I didn't do it.
It must be you. I see. In order to stop you stealing information, Tong Tong was almost choked to death.
Since you don't believe what I say, I'm okay. It's all right.
Very good. Very good. From now on, I'll let the hospital cut off all your mother's treatments. When the project is taken back, the treatment will continue.
No! I don't! I really didn't do it!
Either you get your cooperation back, or look at your mother dying in this hospital bed. You choose one.
I'll go. I'll go now. Don't you hurt my mom. Brother?
1-1. What are you doing here? You didn't tell me you were here.
Why is the Zhongcheng Project in this Shi company? Longfei threatens me. If I don't put the project back, he will interrupt Mom's therapy.
How does he confuse corporate affairs with Mom's treatment? Long Fei Yu is always mean.
Brother, I beg you. Project book, give it back to him. Mom's therapy really can be no further delay.
1-1. Take it easy. I see the surface is not just a project book. Long Fei Yu just try to swallow the She company all up. He has no intention to let go of the She family.
I don't care what he's for, okay? I can't see Mom die in a hospital bed. Even 1 in 10,000, I'll give it a try.
I don't agree.
What do you say?
Wan, listen to me. This project is important to the She family. As long as we do it well, this project helps us get back the heyday. We don't need to be afraid of Long Fei-yu. Do you really want to give up the chance to others without putting up a fight? Just to give it back? If Dad knows, he'll be angry too.
Dad's dead. All I have now is Mom. Mom raises you for over a decade. You're a jerk. When Mom wakes up, he still calls your name.
Wan, what did Mom say?
Brother, you're hurting me.
Come on, what did Mom say?
Brother, why? Danger! Danger, save me!
Wan, what did Mom say about me?
Brother, Mom says the shoes company is in danger. Ask Yan Rusu for help.
Is that all?
Right. Brother, you and Mom have something you're not telling me?
Of course not. You know me. What could I hide from you?
I want to be in the shoe company, in charge of the Zhongcheng project.
I'll think about it. You go back first. Did you get the contract back?
Long Fei-yu, I beg you. Contract matter, I'll fix it. Can you just let my mom in therapy?
I tell you, the contract and your mother, you can only choose one.
Long Fei-yu, you hate me. You can do anything to me. You have to kill my parents. My father has been killed. Why would you want to kill my mom?
I'll kill your father? What's all this nonsense about?
Up to now, you're still quibbling. It's you that looked for someone push my dad down the stairs.
Your dad, he killed himself. None of your nonsense.
I can't tell you're just like Mo Tong with excellent acting skill. Yan Rusu has found the prisoner. He admitted you're the one who ordered it. What are you quibbling about?
Yan Rusi! You just believe what Yan Rusi says? Trust him so much? I don't care about what he told you. Within 3 days, I must see the contract, or else at your own risk.
You're hiding it really deep.
What?
You are the one who pushed Shu Wei down the stairs. While you're lying to Shu Mengwang, it is Long Fei-yu that pushed her dad downstairs and sowed discord and threatened me at the same time to help you steal information? Yan Rusu, behind one's back the feeling of playing with people is nice, isn't it?
Now that you know everything, you need to continue later to help me with my work.
I already gave you the information. I'm warning you. Don't push your luck.
Miss Mo, don't you forget that the proof of your guilt is still in my hand.
You...
Wan, you go to the company tomorrow. I can help you get into the company. But if you can get the Zhongcheng project, it depends on you. I've got my own skills.
Well, I'll go tomorrow to work in the company. Hello everyone, my name is Shu Mengwan. Starting from today, I officially joined the Shu company in charge of the Zhongcheng project.
She doesn't understand anything. Why does she come to the office? How could she be also responsible for such an important project? I heard about it. She is Long Fei-yu's wife. The Long company missed the project this time. She must be trying to get it back. Yeah, why is her so young? She can't do it. I don't agree.
Everybody quiet down. I know I'm coming. Let everyone feel very ill. But I hope you understand I am Shui's only child. I own the 55% of the company shares. To the company, I have full decision-making authority. Include someone who is responsible for what project, who leaves the company. Does anyone else object? Fine. So next, I'm in charge of the Zhongcheng project. Mr. Yan, please send the information of Zhongcheng to me.
Okay. I say, make them stand firm. We can't let Ximeng in charge of the Zhongcheng project. Sorry, Mr. Yan. Get away!
Hello?
Hey, is it Ximeng? Someone calls the police. The one says you killed Shiwei. Please come to the Jiangten police station, please.
How is it possible? Sir, what kind of situation are you talking about? How could I possibly kill my father?
The informant provided evidence.
Proof? What evidence?
It's a video. Take a look.
Sir, this is not me. This is not me at all.
You calm down. We will not be wrong. A good man will never let go. A bad man? As long as you're not the killer, we'll pay you back the justice.
Thank you, sir. Please, find the one who killed my father. Rest my father in peace.
You can rest assured we'll do everything we can. But this video has been all over the place. You need to pay attention to safety.
Long Feiyi, I've gotten the Zhongcheng project proposal. I'm sending you location. You come to me.
You come to see me at the company.
No, I can't come to you yet.
Ximeng, what kind of game are you trying to play? It's the last day. If I can't see the program, you know what I would do.
I actually got the program proposal.
1-1. 1-1. What the hell is going on here?
Long Feiyi, the program is on my co-pilot. You've gotten the program. Can you just get my mom's back in therapy?
You put on such a play. Even a fake car accident. Just to lie to me, to treat your mom.
What are you talking about? I actually got it. I am just about to send it to you. Really, in my co-pilot.
Co-pilot? You will fake until you tell me the truth. There is no program book in the co-pilot.
It's impossible. I clearly—
Enough! Ximeng, you don't play this game with me. Otherwise, I'm gonna be soft on you. 1-1. How could you be so careless? You get hurt.
I lose the program book.
Are you kidding me? This is not a day. How could you lose it?
Sorry. I just put it in the co-pilot. I don't expect—
1-1. I can't believe you just leave the project book in your car. Do you know the project is a mess? It's gonna bring big impact on the She Company. Sorry. After this event, just leave it alone. I will figure it out. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Mr. Long, I came to see my sister. I don't think I need to talk to you. Jan Rusi. You're using some dirty trick stealing the project. Then you has the qualify to talk to me like this? 1-1. We go to our home hospital. I will take care of you. Ximeng, Don't forget your mom. It's none of your business. I'll pick up my mom too. No more trouble. One, come with me.
Yanrus, danger. Brother, I'm here with Mom. Pretty good. You don't have to worry about us. The program book, I'll get it back.
Brother, I won't bother you. You get some rest.
You like your sister the most. You're not afraid I accidentally run her over? It seems that you don't like her so much.
You dare mention Motong? I let you hit. Is it that hard? Next time, the wound she got, I'll pay you back 10 times. President, this is the garage. Surveillance photos of the neighborhood. Tong Tong.
Fei, do you have something hidden from me? Shimon Wang, what do I tell you? Fei, don't believe her.
Motong! You're still quibbling. When do you get so vicious?
Fei, don't you believe her? I didn't do this!
What benefit does Jan Rusi give you so you can do this for him? Information on the Zhongqing project? If you leaked it, whether or not.
No! It's Shimon Wan. It's her and Yan Rusi that forced me to do it. They say if I don't, they'll kill you. Fei, I did it because of you. That's why I did it. You trust me. I love you so much. How could I do things that hurt you? Fei.
From now on, you have to stay in your own room. Without my permission, you're not going anywhere.
Fei.
Shinke, go check on Motong. Check her for years about what she has done, in detail. Find out. The Zhongqing project has been found.
What? Oh, that's great. That's great. I'm going to work tomorrow.
Wan. This project can't leave it to you anymore.
Brother, I know I shouldn't lose the project book. I promise there won't be a next time.
It's not that. Wan, didn't you check your phone? That you killed Dad have been passed everywhere.
Brother, you know that's not true. How could I hurt Dad?
Wan, of course I believe you. But a lot of partners, but because of this thing, the cooperations are canceled. If I give the project to you, it will bring the great impact, though, the company.
You know, I really need this project. Mom needs in Long Feiyu's.
Wan, I have said I'll take you and Mom. You're the one who didn't seize this opportunity, isn't it? Shimeng Wan, the hospital can't stop you and Yan Rusi having a private meeting. You don't even want to live. Make Tong Tong be involved in it. Do you love him so much?
If I really want to give the project to him, I would have gone with him. Why am I still here to beg you humbly? Long Feiyu, I will definitely get the project back. Please save my mom first. How's my mom?
You don't have to worry about the project book. Give me your phone. Give me!
What are you doing? What do you want? You're gonna lock me up again? Is that?
You are not qualified to say no. If you would just listen to me, maybe I'll save your mom.
Long Feiyu!
Watch her. Yes.
We just want to interview Miss Shi. Please, let us in. What kind of thoughts does Miss Shi have? That she killed her own father?
Never put anybody coming in. And don't let her know anything. President, don't worry. We will definitely protect Mrs.
Yan Rusi, Long Feiyu has found the monitor. He already knows I did it.
Such an obvious location. It is only a matter of time before they found out.
You knew it early? And you asked me to do it?
For the big picture, some sacrifices are necessary. Wait till I get the Long Company. I won't treat you badly. Until the Long Company goes out of business, Long Feiyu is yours forever.
Well done. I hope Mr. Yan is true to his word. Or else, I don't mind making loss at both sides.
Don't panic. It's almost done. That Mo Tong killed Shi Wei. Let's get the original video out. Long Feiyu, he is looking for her, just in time to give him a gift. Let President know how stupid he is. He keeps thinking about the woman. She is cruel.
Long Feiyu, you're gonna lock me up until when? You can lock me up. Give me back my phone.
Why do I give it to you? Then you can tell Yan Rusi. You have a lot of lovers. Who is Zheng Chao?
Zheng Chao? Hello, Zheng Chao? Is there anything about my dad?
Someone on the internet sends a recovery video about the killer photo. I send it to your phone. Excuse me. Let's see if we recognize him.
It's Mo Tong. It's Mo Tong.
Our news is not wrong. Besides, we have also received some photos and evidence. She may have to do with the Southside fire. If you have time, we can take a statement.
Well, okay, Zheng Chao. I will definitely go.
Well.
My dad and Cece can finally rest in peace.
I got word from the president. Mrs. Blue is awake.
Wan, Mom. Wan. Sorry. Mom was so impulsive that day I almost hurt you. Can you forgive Mom? Mom, we don't need to talk about forgiving. Never mind that. That day, why did you fall? It's Yan Rusi. He pushed me down. What? How could it be brother? I see one of his files. Then I know it's always been Yan Rusi designing and framing the bankruptcy of our family. I want to take that to meet you. I walked out the door and bumped into him. Protect that file. Take a beating. He still took it from me. What? He dare hit you? Then I know I have to pretend to be crazy. I can stay alive. I find a chance to meet you alone. Tell you the truth. But that day I heard him talking about hurting you. I secretly wanted to call you, but he found out. He pushed me down the stairs to kill me. How could this be? Wan, stay away from him. Yan Rusi, he's too dangerous. Mom, don't get so excited. I know all about it. You can rest assured I will protect you. Protect yourself. The following leaves it all to me. You don't think about anything. Pay attention to rest. Hello? Yan Rusi? You put the video flowing out? Why now is all over the place? I tell you, if I get caught, I will take you with me.
Don't worry. You're my important ally. How do I could get you into trouble?
Well? What? Motong ran away? Long Feiyu, up to now, you even want to cover up a murderer, isn't it?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Motong ran away. She ran away! How much do you like her? You know she's a murderer, and you'll do whatever it takes to stand next to her, right?
Mengwan, not me.
It must be you. Long Feiyu, in the whole Jiangcheng, only you can take her. And only you, a murderer!
Yan Rusi give you too many benefits. You help her a lot.
Sir, you can come in, sir. Sir! Mr. Yan, I'm really sorry. I couldn't stop him.
Mr. Long, a big man. How do you remember visiting this small place? Cut the crap. Do you take Motong? Mr. Long, what are you talking about? Why don't I remember that? But if there is one thing, I do remember it well. The taste with Wan that night is really beautiful. Think of her under me, turn into a happy appearance. I'm jealous, mad with jealousy. Yan Rusi, you're looking for death? Long Feiyu, I used to bear it. But now, I am the actual controlling person of the Shi's family. I have mastered the Zhongcheng project, not necessarily who died by another. The president has many partners. Sudden withdrawal goes on like this. We will have the risk of bankruptcy. I'll be right over.
Jiangcheng Shishi Company is renamed Yan Company. Yan Rusi acts as a chairman. What? How is that possible? We have 55 shares. Why didn't we pass to change the name? Wan, I woke up one day. I found red marks was on the finger. Could it be Yan Rusi? Take away my shares? I'll go find him. Yan Rusi, did you steal Mom's share? Did you rename the Shi Company? What the hell do you want?
Wan, how do you not call me brother anymore?
Don't be hypocritical. Mom's already awake. She has told me how you bring about the collapse of the Shi Company, and she told me you pushed her down the stairs. She's told me everything. What a surprise. I called brother for more than 10 years. It turns out to be such a vicious man.
Out of consideration. Wan, something you wouldn't expect are still many.
You...
Don't bother. You can't get it open.
Brother, what are you doing? Parents raised you for these years. You did this to me. Are you sorry for her?
Let them chill. Who is sorry to whom? Wan. Shiwei probably doesn't tell you. There was a woman abandoned by him, and she tried to kill herself. But in the middle of nowhere, by a bunch of punks, she was imprisoned and raped. She was pregnant. Not long after the baby was born, she died of depression. He doesn't know who the father is. He doesn't his mother again. You know what kind of life he lives every day. Shi Mingwan. That child is me. Every day so miserable, and you are the culprit, and you lived happily. Whereby? Wan. You tell me the reasons.
Painful. You let me go. Brother, I don't know it is you. I give the Shi Company to you. I'll give you whatever you want, okay? Everything is gone.
Gone! How is it possible to be gone? The Shi family has you, and Lan Wan. I want you to be like my mother, living every day in fear. Cannot survive, inability to seek death. Wan.
Brother, please let me go. Set me free.
This is where my mom was raped and imprisoned. You need to taste. Is that tastes good?
No.
Wan. Be good. You don't want to get hurt, right?
I don't. Fei Yu!
Don't be afraid. I'm here. Long Fei Yu. Corporate affairs. How's it going? Who gives you the nerve to touch her? I already touched her. What are you gonna do with me? I'm not just gonna touch her, and I want you to give her to me. On your knees begging me to touch her. Long Fei Yu, don't worry. We'll see.
Yanrus, about the company affair, what is it?
The Long Company may go bankrupt.
What? I'm sorry. Yanrus, just try to get back at me.
It's none of your business. Jan Rusi was a long time ago. Just getting ready. He wants to replace the Long family status in Jiangchen. All right, let's get you home.
Fei Yu, I'm at your door. Let's talk.
What are you still doing here?
Fei Yu, I know the loan company is going bankrupt. As long as you divorce Shimeng Wan, I can help you.
Help me. How can you help? Help me kill people or start a fire?
Fei Yu, you trust me. The reason that I did all is because I love you.
Love me? Murder and arson is because I love you? Hurting Meng Wan also loves me? Helping Yan Rusi to break the Long Company is because you love me? Motong, your love is disgusting. I can't afford it. But your parents give me help. Get out of our house. I'll give you a taste of what it's like to die. Mr. Long, please take a look at that child. It's not so good right now.
Mr. Long, the child with low immunity, high fever persists, so I suggest the child needs to be breastfed.
Okay, I got it.
Why is this woman's child alive? Fei Yu, the person standing next to you is only me. You will find only I love you the most. Hello? Shimeng Wang, long time no see. I send you a location. In half an hour, meet me here, Mo Tong. How dare you call me? You can count on me to be there. Take people with you. You can bring people with you, but can you believe it or not? Right now I will throw your baby down. Child? My kid isn't already... Long Fei Yu lied to me. How dare he lie to me? This is all because of you. It's all because of you. I'll give you half an hour. Just meet me here. Or I promise you, you'll never see him again. Mo Tong, don't hurt him! Mo Tong! Mo Tong! You just come at me! Don't hurt my baby! Shimeng Wan, you say why you are not dead. If you die, no one will find out that I killed Shu Wei. I wouldn't have killed Jiangxi. Fei Yu and I could marry. But why do you just not dead? Mo Tong, if you started not interfere in other people's marriage, This spot doesn't happen. Interfere? Shimengwan. Feiyu and I grew up together. We've known each other since childhood. You are the one who's in the way. If it weren't for you, I am now the president's wife of the loan company. But look at me now. I tried to avoid capture. What have I become? As long as I kill the baby and kill you, I could start all over again. Oh no! No, Motong, don't hurt my child! You just come at me. You just want me dead. I give you, as long as you don't hurt my child, I could take my life. Here it is. Shima Wang, look at you! The way this loser looks. Whereby you can be the president's wife of the loan company. You want the child? As long as you jump, I'll let him go. How's that, Shima Wang? Okay. I'll jump right now.
One. 1-1!
Don't come over here.
Okay, I can't go over there. I won't go. Let the baby go, okay?
Why would I let him go? As long as he's dead, it will all be over. We can restart. We can be together, Feiyu.
Tong, you listen to me. When the Long family was in trouble, it was the Mo family who helped us. Your parents did me a favor. I've been putting you as a sister. Even if I am not to be with Mengwan, neither can I be with you.
Sister? Always treat me like a sister? Long Feiyu, for you I have killed so many people. You say you always treat me like a sister? Okay. I don't want to live anyway. Long Feiyu, I can let her go. But she and the baby? You can only choose one. Who will you choose? Choose a child! Long Feiyu, choose a child!
Do you really care about the child?
Long Feiyu, he's your child. If the kid dies, I'm not gonna live alone.
Tong, you let the child go. Can I exchange me for Mengwan?
Long Feiyu, you do it for her? You're willing to die? Whereby? You go to hell!
Motong!
Doctor, Mr. Long? The baby was premature, Long. He has trouble breathing. Insufficiency of blood supply. We need blood now, but the blood type are special. It's rhesus negative. Blood bank doesn't have such blood. This kid has type of B blood. How could it be yours? Excuse me, both of you. Who is this blood type?
Take my blood. Why didn't you say so before?
It's I that didn't say, or I have said, but you don't believe it.
What's the baby's name?
I haven't had time to think. You've taken it off you by force.
What if I don't take it off? I saw your uterine cancer is spreading throughout the body. To have this baby, you even care about your life?
You know I got uterine cancer. That's why.
President, Bankruptcy Liquidation Committee is ready. Well,
I'll go with you.
Long Fei you. So early to send Wanwan to me, Yan Rusi. If you touch Wanwan, I let you die. Long Fei you. The Long Company has gone bankrupt. What are you talking about? I suggest you think this through. For a woman, lose the Long Company? Is it worth it? The crap can only make a choice between two. Unfortunately, I'm not. I appreciate the total courage of the Mr. Long's charm. But don't regret. All are all business leaders. We will show you now the Long Company goes into liquidation about the data. Look at the big screen. This is impossible! This is impossible! How did you get these photos and videos? You know that my identity early? You were spying on me? Yes! I know your identity. That's why I tell Wanwan to watch out for you. From the very beginning, including the frozen assets of the She's company, just to prevent transfer funds. It really puts the family in a state of dilemma. All right, everybody. It's time for the show to end. It's impossible that I won't fail. I can't fail. I cannot. I'm gonna kill the members of the She family to avenge my mother. Wanwan, if we live but we cannot be together, you can die with me.
Faye, hold on. You hold on.
How could I possibly lose? How is it possible? Take away. The patient has damaged the heart pulse. His survival depends on whether he wakes up today.
Faye, why don't you wake up? Previous events, I'm gonna let them go. We have a baby. You haven't given a name to him. It was a long time ago. It's all over. You can't die. You can't die. I can't live without you.
You are so care about me and love me.
Faye. Don't touch me. I haven't said I forgive you.
I'm in pain, Wanwan.
What's wrong with you? Doctor! I'll get a doctor.
Don't go. I'll be fine.
Is everything okay?
Just a little dry in the mouth.